Hello everyone, my name is Desasterchief and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. So in this episode, we gonna go for a ghost ship, as I promised in previous episodes. What are ghost ships? They have a little twist on them, and yeah, you're gonna see what it's gonna be, but they're really fun. It seems like, yeah, it's gonna be an Atlas, so it's gonna be a smaller ship, but that's perfectly fine. And well, I'm gonna show you how to deal with ghost ships. As far as I know, the ghost ships can come in various sizes, and the bigger they are, naturally, the more difficult they're gonna be. And here we go.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Alright, now be a little careful with this ship. She's been giving us some grief. Found her floating with no one aboard and no distress signals. Manifest's been completely wiped. It's like they took a long walk and never came home. Just keep an eye out, alright? Don't think any little green men are gonna come jumping out at you, but there might be some leftovers of the crew. Weaver out.
And here we go. So it's basically a ship that's been abandoned. They don't know where the crew went.
You gotta deal with them nodes. Burn them up or chuck them in the furnace.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys what he actually meant with those notes. But yeah, those are the ghost ships. As you can see, there's gonna be an interference the whole time that we're gonna be out there, because those notes that he mentioned, yeah, they're basically interfering with our communication, with everything. And if you listen closely, I think they also make some sound. I don't know if they patched it out, but before, yeah, they made some sound, and it's a bit creepy. I think it was a Halloween update when they implemented the ghost ships. So let's open the airlock and take a look in. This time I'm gonna throw the airlock console already in, since we're not gonna go out that way anyway.
Now, Cutter, I was gonna mention these. You see those weird nodes? Lynx doesn't want them, and they don't seem to be responding to any method of deactivation.
Here they are.
You got two ways of dealing with them. One, you burn them up with your cutting tool on the spot, or two, you chuck them in the furnace.
Okay, that's a node. The AI node. And there is a backstory about the rogue AI, and maybe we're gonna see some notes about it. But
There we go, Cutter. That's how it's done. Next one you see, just ring and repeat.
and as you can hear, there's a sound. Before back when I played, I don't know if they fixed that. Basically, the more nodes you destroyed, the more the ship started to screw with you. Basically, it locked airlocks, started decompressions, like all of little funny things that gotta mess with you. I remember one time I was basically suffocating and it didn't open the airlock anymore. So yeah, it can really mess with you if you're not careful. Let's see. It looks all fine, and as you can see, the door opened by itself. And here we get some data.
Hey, Kiko. Yeah, this is Gunderson. The bastards did it again. The shareholder flyby tomorrow ain't gonna happen. They opened up the hood on each one of our transport shuttles and gummed up all the works. Some kind of a slime that interferes with all the electrical. Well, it's gonna take me and the team weeks just to get them operational again. Just wish they could have blown them up, you know? At least then we could collect the insurance on them. Oh, and they left us a nice little note. Here is the machine. The machine is God. The machine is going to stop the roots, the growth, blah, blah, blah. I am tired of all their shit. Everyone says they're not dangerous, but this is the third time these wackos have cost us time and credits. Let me know what you want to do about tomorrow's dog and pony show. I I've called Alice and she has another fleet of shuttles on standby, but it'll cost us. Gundy out.
Okay, they changed the lore a bit. Before it was that basically the ship got taken over by the AI. Now it has something to do with a grove. And, well, the machine gun is still the same. They didn't change that. But, yeah, that's actually something I don't know about. So, it's gonna be fun to explore it further. To be honest, I prefer the ghost ships a lot. Like, they're my favorite. Just so much more interesting. Okay, there's an AI node. Of course, the more AI nodes you destroy, the less control the AI has over the ship, so it's gonna get easier. Let's see, do we have... Okay, doesn't seem like we have any in here anymore. Seems clean. Alright. Okay. Go. Gonna open that door here. Or cut the door out. We don't have any weird surprises. Oh, that was easy. Alright, so this door... Ah, and here we are. It's trying, it's really trying. And here we are. There's a decompression, but it's not a bad one at the very least. Yeah, the AI can really screw up your game here. If you're not careful. Best thing is just to cut out all doors. So basically, if there's a decompression, there's nothing to hold the airflow. So it should make things a little bit easier. And I think you can't decompress it anymore when the doors are cut open. There we go. And the doors are out. Perfect. I don't see any nodes here. Yeah, there's no nodes over here. Fine by me. Cut open the door. Yeah, there's no music whatsoever in the bow of this ship. Funny thing is, with bigger ships, it really gets a little bit Event Horizon-ish. That's maybe the big fun about it. Okay, everything here is cut open. I think the worst thing that could happen with the... here it is. Yeah, the worst thing that can happen is that the AI triggers a meltdown.
Cutter, seems like the AI has gone all haywire in here. It's wreaking havoc on all the ship systems. Keep your nose down and your eyes up, Cutter.
There we go. Yeah, before, I don't know if it still does, but before the AI basically triggered meltdowns of the reactor if you started to deactivate the coolant or the fuel. So, yeah, that could have led to really big issues. I don't know if it still does that, to be honest, but I really like that part. Like, this was really dangerous, so you really had to take care of the nodes first before you do anything else. Let's see. Just cut all those different cut points. we can start to dismantle the ship. There we go. Now it's falling apart. Be careful because I'm pretty sure it's pressurized. Yeah, the AI, I'm pretty sure the AI pressurized freaking airlock. See, there's nothing here. Okay. That piece goes directly in. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure I like that. So I'm gonna put this a little bit away. I mean, there's an easy way and there's a more difficult way. I mean, the more difficult one is I can put the fuel tank.
You gotta burn it up or toss it in the furnace.
Wait, is there a note? Yeah, I can basically toss the fuel tank into the barge and then cut off. Yeah, I can toss the fuel tank into the barge and then cut away the AI nodes because the fuel tank won't rupture, or you just have to be very careful. Here we go. I mean, it's a bit more difficult, but it works. Still works in the end. Okay. Actually, a little bit creepy if it's so quiet. Because there's always music. I mean, it should be fine.
If you want credit for them nodes, you gotta burn them up.
Are there any notes? Can't see any notes. No. Maybe. Yeah, I think there's an AI node somewhere hidden on the fuel tanks. And there's a light gone bye-bye. Where is... Ah, there it is. Here we go. Yeah, my advice is if you're not so secure with the whole fuel tanks and coolant tanks, just toss them in the barge and cut away the node like that. Because it's gonna make sure that the whole thing is gonna explode. Because if it does, yeah, it's gonna take the ship with it. Are there any notes on it? Can't see any notes though. There's one. Ah, and there's one there. Here we go. Don't have any notes on. Doesn't seem like it. Ah, now the music is coming back. Okay, fine. As you can hear, the music is coming back, so we are getting rid of the nodes slowly but surely. Gonna cut this one out. Gonna get a little bit easier access to everything. go. Canopy, you go into the furnace. See, there's no being attached to this one, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, we can just chuck the whole thing right into the processor. If there's some sort of node on it, it's gonna get destroyed as well. So you can throw the stuff as well in the processor. Let's see, is there a node on temperature control unit? I can't see anything. Yeah, there's nothing. All right. Heat spreader, light. Go and take out the radiation unit. Slowly but surely, we're taking the ship apart, piece by piece, taking all the nodes with it. Here we go. Oh my god. There's a panel. Here we go, another panel. Because I don't want to deal with it. There we go. Maybe we can take it out now. Not yet. Some piece are still attached to it, and I have to figure out which one it is. Okay, something is burning, or something's not well. Question is, what is it? Because when the music starts, something's off. Could be that there's some hazard, I don't know, or the AI is screwing with us. Something's happening, that's for sure. Really curious what it could be. Okay, the AI is doing something again. Good indicator for the AI. There was a node. See you. Yeah, I see you. Okay. Node-wise, I think we're fine. There we go. Yeah, the nodes they're going away, that's for sure. Yeah, because the music is back. Yeah. Okay, a soft crate is gone. I think maybe there was a fire. The question is where? Because there's nothing really burning inside. Look at soft crates start burning up. There's nothing burning over here, that's for sure. I can't see anything. It's just that one soft crate. I'm not sure if the AI was screwing with me, like something going on, because I really don't know where exactly something was burning. But it could also be that I accidentally hit a soft crate with my laser and just didn't see it. Could be both. But the good thing is it's just one soft crate. Up. I see you. There we go. It's just one soft crate. So we're at 0.3%, so that's fine. Take out the reactor. That's done. Funny enough, the AI still tried to screw with us. Because the door is wide open. Alright. Good thing is we basically dismantled all the bigger systems. So there's not much damage it could do, even by opening and closing doors. Go. Heat spreader. Navigation terminal. Here we go. Alright, so at this point it's just basically cleaning out the ship, throwing all the stuff in the receptive or furnace or processor or whatever, and that's basically it. So I'm probably gonna do another jump cut at this point before I fly into the, I think the engine is it, because Atlas you have to open the engine and then fly into it while it's burning. That's the funny part about it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Now I'm just gonna basically throw the stuff into the barge and the processor. Yeah, could do a little jump cut. Alright, here we are. Going for the engine. So that's gonna be a fun part again. Basically have to cut this out and be fast enough so the whole thing doesn't just explode. Oh god. Alright, flush the pipes and ba-boom. Breaks apart. Perfect. That went without a hitch. This part we can... Yeah, this part can go directly into the processor. As always, being careful that furnace doesn't get it. Oh. There we go. Perfect. So that's in. That's for also for the processor. Just gonna take out all the fuel tanks, because those are the most volatile things in here. There we go. That's the fuel injector, and inject the base plate. Goes in here. And we basically dismantle our first big engine. No lights in here. Fine. Making sure the furnace doesn't get that part. There we go. All right, so going for the second part. And just my advice, be very careful with the Atlas, because the thing is, when it breaks apart, it can really go into the furnaces, which sucks, really sucks. And you have to be quick. Here we go. Corsair engine. Come on. Go in here. Off. Damn it, this thing is burning. Alright, perfect. Got it out without a hitch. Ah, I really love that part. Okay, you go directly in here. You go... Now we wait. So, and the last fuel containers. Basically, when the fuel nodes are destroyed, it goes back to just be a normal ship to dismantle. Fuel nodes are just a small... Holy sh... I have no idea how that happened, but it happened. Funny enough, the fuel tanks were already gone, so I have no idea how that actually exploded, because it really got me by surprise. I didn't get the goal. No, that's a failure. But I don't know how that happened, to be honest. I really don't know. Because the thing is, the fuel tanks were out, so it shouldn't burn at all. Really wonder what that was.
Raw material processed. Credit
Weird.
deposited.
Because it basically destroyed the entire injector plate. Which can't be destroyed anyway, since it's from a processor. So the laser shouldn't have any impact. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what that was. But yeah, at least you guys saw a ghost ship. If so, a small one. But in the future, probably gonna have bigger ones.
New certification level achieved. License.
Let's got another level. And let's see what ships we have in storage for the next episodes. Still have to do a javelin and also the what was it, the salvage runner.
Following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness.
So there are
Happiness is the key
bigger
to
ships
success.
waiting for us.
If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Let's see. Oh, at least we can improve our tools. Yeah, the durability drain. Not gonna mind that. Love that. More durability. Yes, please. More oxygen. Yes, please. Heat resistance with my luck, since I'm always blowing up. Yes, please. And more durability. Alright, let's see what ships are waiting for us. Ooh. Oh wait, that's the one we already did. A heavy cargo, a salvage runner, so both geckos. Ah, geckos are fun. Ooh! A javelin. Oh! Ghost ship javelin. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a really funny one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys vote if you want to see a tanker javelin, the ghost ship javelin, in the next episode, or let's say the Gecko salvage runner, since we haven't done this one either. So yeah, please let me know in the comments down below which ship you prefer in the next episode, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. It would help the channel a lot. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.